Family, I need you to understand just how powerful and unique you truly are. I know a lot of you might be walking around this earth merely existing and not living. All right, thinking that you're not unique when you truly are. You are an amazing individual. Okay, I have a great motivational message for you guys today, man. They're jealous and envious of you guys, okay? And that is exactly why they want to be you. Stay tuned, family, but you already know the deal. First, hit it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin Brown, also known as ExpressedWordz with a Z, and welcome back to Speak It, See It, Feel It, where you can speak your life into existence, you can see it becoming your reality, and you can feel as if it is already done, guys. It is already yours. Happy Saturday. Welcome back to another video. I hope everybody's having a great start to their weekend, man. I hope you guys had a great week. I hope you guys are remembering to keep pushing, man. Keep moving the needle forward. Never give up, chosen ones. Keep on keeping on, okay? Remember, this is your time. You guys are living in some of the greatest moments in history right now, right? You need to understand that, but you need to also understand just how special you guys are, man. Listen, they made you, remember, these people didn't make you feel special, right? They didn't make you feel special. They didn't make you feel wanted. They didn't make you feel loved. They didn't make you feel appreciated. They made you feel like you were nothing, like you didn't mean anything. But behind closed doors, they're over there copying your every single move, right? You may, growing up, man, think about times in high school, all right? Times in high school, times when you were growing up with certain people around your life, and think about those times where they would come over to your house, right? Asking, oh, can I borrow that out of your closet? And then next thing you know, they're starting to do their hair exactly like you. Next thing you know, they're starting to talk exactly like you. Now, a lot of this can happen also simply because they're in the same energetic field as you, right? But a lot of people like to copy, man. People nowadays don't like to be themselves. Like, they like to follow in the footsteps of other people and try to mirror that exact same image, right? But think about the celebrities and NBA stars, NFL players. Now, I'm not saying it's not a bad thing that kids look up to them because they're inspired to probably get to that level and everything in their life. However, though, there's people that hang around you guys, right? Growing up, like I said, they hang around you, but they copy your every single move they do. And sometimes this could be extremely annoying, man. It could be extremely annoying. There may be times, if you guys remember, let me know in the comment section, man. I remember this happened to me before where I would say I was out with like a group of people, a group of friends or something like that back in the day, and I would say something and then somebody would follow up and almost say the exact same thing, right? It's like they're trying to mirror you guys, all right? And remember, you guys have to remember, on this spiritual battle, on your path to enlightenment, all right, on this new journey that you guys are on, remember, man, Satan mocks God. Satan mocks God. And he's extremely mad that he can't be God. All right, and it's the exact same thing down here in the flesh. It's the exact same thing down here in this 3D matrix world with all these evil people, man, that has done you guys wrong, right? They may be extremely mean to you in person and around other people. Remember, they talk to you differently, right? They talk to you differently in front of other people, right? But behind closed doors, when they're by themselves, man, they're thinking about you guys, right? They're doing things to try to mirror you guys. They're trying to copy your steps. All right, and that is because of the calling and the blessing that you have over your life. All right, a lot of these people, man, they're not getting blessed like by God like that, right? They're not receiving all of their manifestations to come into the physical, right? They're not seeing it, right? But you guys, even though you go through trials and tribulations, even though you go through struggles, even though you go through ups and downs, hoops and bounds, right? You go through so many things, but they're always wondering, how do they keep on doing it, man? How are they able to keep on keeping on? How are they able to get back up when it seems like they keep getting knocked down, but yet they keep receiving all these blessings? How is it that they're able to attract all these people into their lives, all these amazing opportunities into their lives, but yet it seems like Satan is after them? Because that is exactly what is happening. You see, you leave these people confused, family. You are a huge question mark to these people because you are extremely unique. You are extremely unique that it irks their soul. Remember, your spirit irritates their demons. The light within you, the Holy Spirit walking with you, irritates their demons. That is why you guys are so unique. And here's what's crazy, because every single person in the world is unique, even down to the people that are evil spirited. They are unique, right? You are a unique evil spirited person, right? Everybody is unique. Everybody has their own abilities. Everybody has their own spiritual gifts and talents. But you chosen ones, because God chose you to get it done. Because God chose you out of your family to carry it on, because he knew you had the will within you to carry it on. That is why people pull their shades down, man, and look at y'all like, who is this where did they come from? How are they able to keep on keeping on? How are they able to move like that, man? Listen, your enemies are studying your every single move, all right? Because it's just, think about a playbook in sports, man. Think about a playbook. The defense is trying to study the offense to try to stop them from scoring, to try to stop them from winning the game. They are studying their every move. But if you're on the offense and you always got something at play. You always got something up your sleeve, because God is always moving you around. God is always giving you a direction when you cannot see, right? It's just like on the basketball court, man. Like I tell you, I'm a ball player. I like to use basketball analogies sometimes, like in this stuff, because it kind of relates if you think about it, right? So if I'm always going left, family, every single time, I don't ever go right. I always go left. Guess what? I didn't told the enemy where I was going to go, right? Your enemies are studying your every single move. Now they're like, okay, they're going to always go left. So I'm going to always beat them to the spot. I'm going to be there before they even arrive. But that is why you guys are so unique, chosen ones, because God also gives you the ability to go right. All right. When there's things that stop you, you have the ability to go right. You have the ability to maneuver around the trials and tribulations. You have the ability to think for yourself. You have the ability to have that one decision to say, you know what? I'm either going to allow for this person to make me upset, to keep me down in the pits, or I'm going to not allow for this person to affect my mood, and I'm going to enjoy my day. I'm going to continue to go right because now they went left, right? Your enemies are studying you guys. You must realize this, all right? Because as you have awakened, all right, so many of you guys are awakening, man. I'm so blessed for your journey, family. Whatever you guys are going through, whatever you guys are dealing with, right? Whatever you guys are learning, whatever you guys are growing through, I'm so grateful and blessed for you. I'm happy for you guys, man, because even though your awakening is going to be, it might be a hard time in your life, right? Because you're going to go through some traumas, you're going to go through some pains, you're going to go through some changes, you're going to go through a lot of things. But like I said, it's so beautiful, it's so blissful, all right? You're on a super narrow path right now, all right? So because you have awakened, right? And because now the Holy Spirit was in you, the light within you, family, is so bright, man. You are radiating at a level that is just unfathomable right now, okay? But that's why people don't understand you guys. You are a huge question mark to them. That is why they're studying you. They want to be you. How did this person... Listen very carefully, okay? Because there was a point in your life where you were here with them, right? That's what they remember. They was like, yo, there was a point in time where we were all here together right here in this spot. We were all doing this. We were all going here. We were all doing the same thing. But now all of a sudden, this person just took off out of nowhere. How did they do it? They're studying you guys. They're studying you guys. And because you have been called to awaken, right? Listen, the enemy is attaching to these people's spirits, guys. The enemy. All right, you got to remember, man, Satan's out here to roam the streets to steal, kill, and destroy you off that path. He doesn't want more people awakening on the planet. No, he wants people to stay in the 3D matrix. He wants people to stay programmed. He wants people to stay under the spell. You guys have everything that you need to sustain the wiles of this world. You have everything that you need to keep on keeping on and to keep moving the needle forward. And that is what you must do. Even when they are studying your moves. That is why you can't just go in one direction. That is why you can't just continue to allow for them to pop up in your life and for them to just reel you back in. right? Because they've studied your every move. That's what they're going to try to do, because they think that they know you guys, but they know you from the old version of you. Remember that. They know the old version of you. They don't know the new version of you. They don't know how you maneuver now, right? You're different. You do things differently. You like different things now. You're attracted to different things now. You have a new tribe now. You are the same person, but you're on a different vibration, right? That is why people have left out of your life, family, because God is bringing in the people into your life that's going to help you get to your purpose, help you get to your calling. And guess what? So many lost souls out here, so many people walking around, they don't know their purpose. They don't know their calling. They don't even know why they're here. They're just merely existing. They're not living their life. You guys need to live your best life. And that is exactly what you are doing right now. That is exactly what you are stepping into. Okay? And they're studying your every move. Satan mocks God. The enemy will always mock God because he cannot be. God always wins. God always wins. That is why you guys are being heavily attacked. That is why your finances seem like it's just being a huge burden in your life right now and nothing's working out. That is why your kids are being the way that they are to you. That is why you can't, it seems like you can't keep going, right? It seems like you can't keep going. Repeat my choice of words right here. It seems like you can't keep going because the enemy has thrown a maze and a roadblock right in front of you. All right? Some of you feel like that you can't move on. But listen, man, you guys will not throw the towel in because you always find that one little ounce of faith to keep moving, right? Think about all those times where you thought that you were going to fail, where you thought that you was going to be, completely just failed, complete failure. Nothing was going to work in your life, but you always was able to continue to keep on going, to keep on moving. All right. So when a lot of people are copying you guys, when a lot of people are mocking you guys, when a lot of people are trying to be you guys, when a lot of people are following your footsteps, trust and believe you're doing something right. Trust and believe that you're headed in the right direction. Trust and believe that your greatest moments are literally right in front of you, okay? Because the enemy will always mock God. They're going to mock you guys, family. They're going to try to be you guys because you're doing something amazing. They want the blessings that God has given to you. But because you guys are so unique, because you guys are extremely different from everybody else out here in the world, there is nothing that they can do to be you. There is nothing that they can do to steal the gifts, the abilities, the spiritual gifts, the talents that God has given to you. So they're going to do everything in their power to walk like you, to talk like you, to rock their hair like you, right? To be like you, to do everything like you. You guys are unique, and it irks their soul to the core. It irks their soul to the core. So you must keep on keeping on. You must keep on moving the needle forward. And here's the thing, man. A lot of people, when they act like this, it can be extremely annoying. I completely understand where you guys are coming from, man. I remember growing up. Let's go going back to stories in like middle school. Like let's take it back, family. Let's roll the tapes back. I remember, man. I used to, like, my house was like the spot. People would come over with mopeds, like they'd come over with their mopeds, with their skateboards, with their rollerblades, with their bikes. We'd always be chilling at KB's house, right? It was always chilling at my crib. And I remember, man, like one of my good friends, one of my good friends that I had met in my neighborhood growing up and stuff like that. We always hung out. We would chill, after school, just have a great time, man. But his image started to change just like mine. Like not saying just like mine, like it started to change into my image, right? So like I remember he would come over and ask to borrow some of my kicks and stuff like, and I didn't have a problem with it at the time, it was cool. But then after a while, man, I'm like, damn, like, can I get my shoes back? Like, can I get my stuff back? There's a point where I didn't get my stuff back, right? People want to be just like you. You guys carry a light within you that is so strong. That is so strong, man, that it's such a blessing to this world that it makes you so unique. Like, it irks some people, like the demonic people, it irks their core. But other people, they admire you, right? They admire who you are. They admire your light. They admire just the things that you can do. But when you have people that that's evil about it, and they're studying your every move so that they can stop you. Remember, there's there's always two ends of the spectrum here. All right, so pay very close attention on your journey, man. You guys are going to see this a lot. You're going to start to see how people are going to just change up to just kind of just be like you, and just how everything and what you're doing. You may find that you had a business idea, right? This is why you guys got to move in silence. All right, you may find that you had a business idea, right? And maybe back in the day you told somebody, now somebody else started to do it that was in your circle group. They literally stole your idea and started to do the exact same thing from like to the T. They put the shirts out how you was going to do it. I mean, they did everything. They even stole your contacts. All right, they're trying to be you guys, family. They're studying you guys because they can't do it by themselves. They can't think for themselves. They don't have the Holy Spirit talking to them like the Holy Spirit talks to you guys. Right? They cannot move with power. They cannot move with uniqueness. They cannot move because they're so stuck and programmed in this 3D matrix, man. You guys are able to maneuver through all these obstacles out here in the world, and people are just like, how do you do it? How do you do it? How can you please show me? Now, the people that legit want help, like I mentioned this before in a video, if people like legit want help, right, you help them. Be the good-hearted, spirited person that God called you to be. If people legit want help, you help them. All right, if they're trying to get help, you help them. Now, pay attention though to the people that want to take advantage. There's a complete difference from wanting help and taking advantage. There's going to be people that's wanting to take advantage of you and then try to be you and then try to stop you, right? Because they don't want you to move forward. They're, oh man, that was a great idea that they told me about. They shouldn't have never told me that idea because now I'm going to run and do it with it. If you guys don't put the action behind some of the ideas that you have up here and you tell it to somebody else and they have the ability to go and do it, best and believe, man, people will steal your ideas, especially if you didn't get it copyrighted or anything like that. They will steal your ideas and run with it because they see it as a great idea. That is why you have to take action. It's just like that video I just put out. God will not move in your life, family, if you do not. So you got to move forward in your life. You got to go through everything that you're going through. Go through it to grow through it. All right, family, you're going to become your greatest version. Your enemies are studying your every single move, guys. Your every single move. I know it can be annoying, but guess what? Keep on keeping on. Just keep on keeping on. Keep moving the needle forward. Don't quit. Don't stop. Don't stop, man. I know, listen, when the blessings are going to start rolling in, when the attacks get heavy, when the attacks get heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier, trust and believe that you're getting closer and closer to the blessing, man. It's about to show up in your life. All right? So this is why you can't throw the towel in. A lot of people throw the towel in at the last second. At the last second, a lot of people throw the towel in, and that is where people really mess up. That is where they miss the opportunity. That is where they miss the blessing because they decided to quit because it got too hard. That is why success is not for everybody, family. That is why success is not for everyone. All right, because everybody doesn't have the willpower to keep on going. All right, so even when they're mocking you guys, they're talking like you guys, they're acting like you guys, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to be you guys, right? They're studying your every move. Remember, just because you might go left and you feel comfortable like going left, all right? Sometimes you got to switch it up and go right. Sometimes you got to pull back and go backwards. Sometimes you got to charge ahead forwards, right? You got to know how to maneuver through this spiritual battle, or else the enemy is going to stop you every single time because he knows your every move. You got to remember, your uniqueness irks them. You guys are extremely, extremely unique. You have something very, very valuable that the enemy wants, right? The enemy wants to still kill and destroy it. You have something extremely, extremely valuable. So carry that torch, family. All right? Carry that torch. Going through your weekend, I'm going to tell y'all this all the time. All right? Work on yourselves. All right? Work on yourselves. While your enemies may be thinking that you're sitting back not doing nothing, your enemies may be thinking that you're sitting back just chilling. They think they're going to catch you slipping. Nah, you're working on yourself. Work on yourself. Continue to put energy and emotion into your personal growth and development. All right, because it's going to be extremely imperative on your spiritual growth and development as well. Putting that in hand to hand together, family, is going to take you to another step in your life which you've never thought possible. All right, and they're going to sit back and try to study your every single move. They're going to sit back and wonder, yo, how they keep on go? How they end up over there? They was just over here. How are they over there now? Wait, now they're over there? You guys are making moves. You guys are making moves. You are not sitting still. You are continuing to keep pushing and keep the needle moving forward, family. All right. So listen, I hope you guys have a great Saturday, man. I don't know who needed to hear this message today. Remember, don't always go left. Don't always go right. Confuse your enemies. Stay in silence. Keep moving the needle forward. Work on your projects. Work on humanitarian projects. Work on the things where God is calling y'all to go, man. All right. And great things are going to come. Great things are going to come. All right. And you're literally manifesting your best life into the physical because you guys are taking action behind the things that you guys said what you're going to do. Remember, chosen ones say they're going to do something. You get it done. Right. And that is exactly why they're studying your every move, because they're wondering, how did you get it done? All right. So if this video resonated with you guys, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up right here. I truly I appreciate you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, man. Remember, head on over to my Patreon, man. I would love to have you guys as members over in the members only app. I would truly appreciate it. And if you're just hanging out here on the channel, you're watching the videos, you're kind of just taking in some of the information to understand your life better, I want you to know that I truly appreciate you too. Even if you don't comment, man, if y'all never even commented, but you're just watching, I want you to know that you're loved, you're appreciated. I'm glad to have you here. And keep moving the needle forward, guys. Keep on keeping on, all right? So y'all take care. Have a great Saturday, and I will see y'all soon in the next video. Peace.